Hey, Rachel and Melinda. Thanks for having me back on the show. I guess you guys are discussing season 1, episode 15, the Rooney episode, in which we see a very different incarnation of Luke Ward, some different sides that we've never seen before. And sounds like you're having a lot of inquiries about that. Understandably, it was a very big departure from the Luke we've seen in the past, in some ways, and in other ways, it was the guy that we've known all along. But in previous episodes, no friends other than the core group. Seth and Ryan and Summer have sort of taken him on through. Seth's a little less on board, but he gets there too. It's like desperate for him to fit in. He lost all of his friends. He is hanging out with this new crowd of kids, and he's just trying to interject something into the conversation over and over again that will be, whether it's a joke or a comment, he's looking for feedback and he's just not getting it, and he's trying way too hard. Because Luke's not a doofus, but he's acting like one just to try to fit in, just to try to ingratiate himself into the group. Oh, and Luke performs a very memorable song in this episode when he's backstage with Rooney and Oliver gives him the guitar. That is a song that I wrote actually as a total spoof joke song when I was in college. I was abroad in Italy, and me and a few friends would sit around with guitars and I guess we must have had all kinds of time on our hand, because we would write these ridiculous joke songs. And I wrote this one called Rosso as a tribute to red wine and lovely ladies. It was I probably wrote it when I was, I guess, 18 or 19 years old. I don't think it stands the test of time, but it certainly is funny in the moment. It had this like crazy rap section in it that you can hear me doing in the background. And again, Sandy rolled on the whole thing, and then I guess he dropped the audio into the background. And it's pretty hilarious to hear me back there rapping. Luke is just unleashing the beast. He's trying to be himself for the first time, and maybe he's putting a little too much out there for the first hang with these guys. Luke's showing a lot of enthusiasm for things that he doesn't really know about. He which one's Rooney? He wants to be a fan even before he's heard the music, because he wants to fit in so badly. But, I think as we go forward, we see Luke calm down a little bit and get accepted a little bit more into the group. And he can dial it down a notch. Thanks again, Rachel and Melinda, for having me on. I hope everybody's enjoying the OC podcast, and I'm glad that a new generation is discovering the OC.